Hello, guys. Good morning. Once again, you are welcome to Catfish Solution Plays and Academy. My name still remains Biodun Dutaladi TM, your anchor on Catfish Solution Plays. Today, I'll be giving you the part 2 of my lecture on the secret of being successful in catfish business. I said earlier on my part 1 video that the reason why we are into any kind of business, at least, is to make profit. So what you are just seeing on that video is the fishes. Why I'm making reference to sorting is that adequate sorting in your cartridge business is I think one of the first thing you need, so that to make sure that you are having that success you are really hoping for in the business. What I just showed you on that video is the fishes are going to 2 months and there are still some that are still jumbo. So what that simply means is that these ones are not really feeding well. So you can see from the video I showed you, they are not really feeding well because two things can happen. In this video you are watching, the sorting we are making here is that the fishes is about 5 days to 2 months. Some of them are 400-500 grams, some of them are 600-700 grams, but some are still not up to uh, 100 grams. Some are even not up to up to 100 grams. So this really implies that there's a problem with the sorting. Inadequate sorting is what you can see, because if you have fishes of 400 grams and you have fishes of 100 grams in the same pond and you do not sort it, but the look of the bigger size is the one you'll be chasing in order to feed your fishes. For example, maybe the 400 grams should be, they can conveniently eat a 6 size of feed without you considering the one of the 100 grams that cannot consume that 6 feed you started giving them 6 So those ones will not eat. They will be stunted and they will be looking like they are not the nutrient, they are immature. Their color will not be satisfactory and they will not be that active. So adequate sorting is what you need in guiding you to make sure that all your fishes eat regardless of the size of feed. What this really do is that by the time you do your sorting, the one of the 100 grams, 200 grams will be separated in a separate tank, and you can, by the end of the day, still be giving them 3 to 4 size of feed instead of you giving them 6 size of feed. So it is very, very important in order for you as a farmer who is looking for a success, not an exhibiting ground, to take into cognizance of making sure that all these factors are put in place. So that is why I'm giving you the part 2 of this video today, to still remind you of how sorting helps on and the way and a little manners of making sure that you are successful in this business. Before I continue with today's lecture, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure that you press on the notification button. And for you that have not gotten any of my journals, that means presently I have about 11 journals. One of them is The Secret of a Successful Catfish Business, which I'm giving you these lectures from. And I have How to Grow a Launch Successfully. I have the hatchery ebooks and the e-video. So for those of us who want to practice hatchery and we need a supervision, a mentor on hatchery, the video is already out. Is about 4 hours 20 minutes video, which can take you through all the process of hatchery. And what I normally encourage and advise you guys is that if you are going through reading or going through the video, make sure that you try to put it into practice so that you can really understand what you are really watching or reading. So, and then I have a lot of books too as well that will guide you through a successful catfish business. Make sure that you get a copy. So what I'm saying now is that when you stock your fishes from juvenile size, it is very, very important after sorting each month. If you are using a surface pond, make sure that you get the biomass one of the fishes in your pond. The biomass is one. Make sure that you get the appropriate figure of that fish you have in your pond. Maybe when you stock your fishes after a month, you stock 1,000. After a month, make sure that you get the biomass of the fishes in your pond. What is the quantity in that pond? Because there's a regardless of feeding that there's a principle of feeding. That means if you don't want to underfeed and overfeed, there's a calculation. I will teach you how to do that. There's a calculation you make so that it will let you know the percentage of feed your fish can eat per day. This is a guide to guide you from not overfeeding and underfeeding. So while doing this, it is advisable for you to know the amount of fishes you still have left in the pond so that you will not be overfeeding. For example, when you stock 1,000, after a month, your fishes may have been reduced. Maybe some other factors, diseases, infection, cannibalism, congestion, and other stuff, they might have reduced to like 900 pieces, which you don't know. But you will still be feeding them with the 1,000 calculation of feed that you already provided for them. So with these, it amounts to wastage. The 100 pieces of fishes that's not inclusive that you are feeding is a wastage. So this kind of a wastage by the end of the day will increase your input on the farm, running on the farm, and by the end of the harvest it will reduce your output, which we are really hoping for success in catfish business. So what you do is that when you stock your fish at juvenile, 1 month from juvenile, make sure that you weigh them, do the weighing. After this video, I will teach you how to get the average weight of your fishes. So you will see it after this video. So that is why you need to subscribe and make sure that you press on the notification button so that you can see how to weigh your fishes every month to know if they are doing well or not. So after 1 month, weigh your fishes. Make sure that your fishes give you 100 to 150 grams average weight. Make sure after weighing it, if you are not having anything like that, make sure there's a problem. Or if you are having it and you still think your fishes are not doing well, because there's a question. So the person said his fishes is not doing well at 3 months, that he needs to sell them out. So I asked, why do you say they are not doing well at 3 months? He said their average kilo at 3 months is seen 600 grams, 400 grams, 300 grams. So he thinks they are not doing well, so he needs to sell them out at 3 months. So I now ask a question. What size do you stock in your pond? And he said he stocked from a post fryers. That means the Ijebu size. Post fryers is before fingerling size. So what I really mean by that is that when you stock post fryers and you are expecting your fishes to weigh more than that, or to have the sizes more than that in 3 months, that means you don't really know what you are doing. So I have to advise him, one, your fishes are doing well. So what you need to do is that you need to feed them more so that they can give you more results. You don't need to sell them out, because a fishes from juvenile of 3 months should be giving you an average kilo of like 400 grams. So that means you'll be seeing like 250 grams to 500 grams inside your pond. Don't get me twisted. You may have more than that. Some in 3 months will give you 1 kilo, some week in 3 months will give you 1.2 kilo, which I've seen very well in my farm. That is a bonus. But we are just talking on a general weighing now, so that to determine if your fish are doing well or not. So with all this, you can really understand that your fishes are doing well, the result you are getting is doing well, and all this is coming back to you. If you don't know all those factors you need to put in place so that you can be successful in this video. So make sure that you watch out for the video that is next to this, which I'll be telling you how to weigh your fishes, and more lectures will be coming on this on the part 4, part 5, part 6 of this video, and I'll be making a live presentation of these two as well. Make sure that you watch this video. It's going to be a one-on-one encounter with us in how to be successful in cartridge business, and I'm going to make sure that I do a live video, a stream video, so that I can give you a tutorial on this aspect too as well, because it's very, very important in making success in cartridge business. Once again, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure that you press on the notification button. Make sure that you like and share to friends, and make sure that you get every of my ebooks, e-videos, my journals. Join my mentorship class. It's not free, it's just a token free of charge. It's all just a token charge. Make sure that you join that so that you can be enjoying the guides of how to be successful in cartridge business. And 3, make sure that you can call me for your consultancy project, your concrete pond installation, construction, your 18 pond installation, fabrication, and other stuff. So thank you very much. My name still remains Biodun Odutola DTM, your anchor cartridge solution plays an academy. Watch out for the next video after this, which I will be telling you how to calculate your biomass and how to calculate your stocking density and how to know the average kilo of your fishes per stock. God bless you.